All right, next we have GMC 36. And this one is Sprout Shade Pastel Green. Experiment 36 Sprout came into existence entirely by accident. A mishap occurred when Professor Zilla's life potion spilled onto a plant on his laboratory table, granting life to Sprout. This unique experiment possesses the extraordinary ability to ensnare anything on top of his head, encasing it within until Sprout decides to release it once again. So Sprout can just take whatever, hold it, and Sprout decides when it gives it back. These little stories are so cute. Okay, so let's see what Sprout is talking about. Ooh, bars. All right. All right. We have a pastel green. Okay, I'm feeling it. I don't think I have a color like this in my collection. Ooh, this could be a one coater. We're gonna give it 2 though. And our second coat. All right, that is the second coat. Color 36. And here is the next color, GMC 37. And this one is Bloomby, color shade Dusty Green. We have a 3 for viscosity, 4 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Bloomby, the evolved form of Sprout, draws its power from the earth itself with an innate connection to the ground. Bloomby can manipulate and control vines, using them to ensnare unsuspecting targets and create intricate traps with remarkable precision. I'm trying to think, who was that? Was that like... I'm thinking of Poison Ivy from Batman. But Bloomby's cuter. All right, let's see what we talking about. Dusty Green. Dusty. As with the collection so far, the consistency and the coverage and everything is really smooth. I will say this isn't like my favorite shade of green. Kind of reminds me of like baby poop, but it may come a time where I may need this shade and I will have it. So this is one coat. In our second coat, I would say you probably could get away with 1 on this one. Like, it's a really thick, creamy formula, I think. The pigment is there. Thank you, Zillabeau. That's all I'll be asking for, is just please give me some pigment. All right, so that is our second coat of Dusty Green. And we got color 37. Next we have this green, which is color GMC 38. And this one is Petal Head, Experiment 38, color shade Lime Green. We have 3 viscosity, 4 opacity, and 5 for retention. Petal Head, the ultimate form of Experiment 36, can soar through the air using its leafy tail and petals. Additionally, Petal Head can ensnare opponents of any size with its large blossoming head, rendering them immobilized. Ooh, okay. Lime green without being neon. Okay, but this is a cute shade. One coat. And our second coat. I believe this one could also be a one coater, just for the sake of swatching and covering this swatch. I'ma do 2. But as you can see, it looks just as good as the first coat. 38. Our next green color is GMC 39. This one is Whiproot, Experiment 39, color shade Pea Green. PEA green. We have a viscosity of 3 Thunderbolts, opacity of 4, and retention of 5. Experiment 39, known as Whiproot, wields a formidable ability with its vine tail, capable of striking with foes with astonishing force and precision. Ooh, yikes. And let's see what the first coat looks like. Oh, that definitely looks like pea soup. Baby poop green. That's what this is. Ew. Ew, brother. Okay, but no. I'm not going to be childish. This is a green, If you're doing flowers or a portrait or whatever, you may need this shade. So, I ain't gonna hate on it, but it do look like pee. Look like poop. But it's one coat and the formula is still amazing. As you can see, coverage is pretty good with one coat, but you know, this one, the opacity is 4, so I will still go in with a second coat. It was looking a little sparse in some areas, you know. And that is our 2 coats. Our next green. So this is color GMC 40. This one is Monsta, Experiment 40, color shade green. We have a 4 thunderbolts for viscosity, 4 for opacity. Monsta, the evolved form of Experiment 39, exhibits a potent ability to launch its petals at an extraordinary velocity. Oh wow, instead of ninja stars, it's leaves. Okay, so this one is just say is green, color shade green. I would say this is like I don't know my greens like that. Is it Hunter? Can't tell if it's Hunter or Forest. Which one? Oh, okay. You get a good amount of coverage with one coat. What we say opacity is 4. All right. I like it. And we're gonna do our second coat. So that is 2 coats. Number 40. Our next green is this deep green, GMC 41. So this is Botanicog, Experiment 041, color shade forest green. Okay, this one's forest green. Viscosity of 3, opacity of 2, retention of 5. Botanicog is the ultimate evolution of Experiment 039, can launch any of its leaves. Additionally, it has larger veins and leaves than previously. This one's forest green. Oh yeah. Well, that is one coat. Our second coat, I'm trying to be really thin with it because we don't even need it. I don't know why I'm even putting this second coat on. Wow, that goes really deep. But that is 2 coats and color 41. We're gonna scoot you over a little bit. Our last green is this neon green, and this is color GMC 42. This one is Neo Dope. Experiment 42, color shade neon green. Holds a unique distinction as the sole source of all natural medicine within the Experiment universe. Neodote's production of the remedies depends on the energy obtained through sunlight. Oh, okay, like antidote, Neodote. And let's see. Oh, okay. Yes, that is neon. Whoa. When they say neon in this collection, like, don't take it lightly. They mean neon. They mean in your face, get you some sunglasses, neon. All right, so that is one coat. And our second coat is, okay, 2 coats of our neon green, of our neon dote, or neo dote. Oh, they should have said neon dote. Color 42. All right, so next we are in the blues. So this color is GMC 43, Gurium, Experiment 43. Color shade is cream blue. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 4 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Experiment 43, Gurium, manifests a cloud-like entity. Grabbing Gurium is impossible due to its cloud-like body. I like this shade. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, and it is nice and creamy. Okay, so that is one coat. Wow. Okay. Even though that one coat is so good, let's just see if it makes a difference. I really like this shade. This is cute. All right, so that is color 43. This is our next blue, GMC 44. So this is Barum, Experiment 44, color shade pastel blue. We have a 4 thunderbolts for viscosity, 5 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Barum, the evolved form of Experiment 43, inherits the formidable ability and power to create gusts of wind. It is a pastel blue. Oh, the blues in here are so gorgeous, y'all. But as y'all can see, That one is a one coater. I'm gonna leave that like that, okay? And this is our next blue, GMC 45. This one is Hanuel Experiment 45, and it is color shade sky blue. We have 3 viscosity, 4 opacity, and 5 for retention. Hanuel, the ultimate evolution of Experiment 43, can create powerful windstorms. Hanuel is essential when navigating toxic areas of New Gel City, as it dissipates any harmful gases. New Gel City. I feel like the creation of these stories is so funny. It's like giving Dr. Seuss. Okay, it has a thinner viscosity and said second coat. Let's get these air bubbles out of here. So that is 2 coats. Color 45. Here's our next blue, GMC 46. This one is a Waddle, Experiment 46, color shade blue. We have 4 for viscosity, 3 for opacity, 5 for retention. Experiment 46, named Waddle, possesses the deceptively lethal ability. It can waddle up to its opponent and nibble at them discreetly, causing discomfort and shock. It says the viscosity is thinner. I guess I'm finding that with like really pigmented colors. They gotta thin it out a little bit so it can at least cure. I mean, you could get away with 1 coat though. Yeah, that is 1 coat. I'm gonna do 2 because I do see little spaces where I want to fill in, but I don't want to add too much gel in 1 coat, so we're gonna do a second one. And we're just gonna do a thin second coat. But that is a second coat. All right, number 46. Here is our next blue, GMC 47. This one is Flipper, Experiment 47, color shade navy. We have 3 lightning bolts for viscosity, 3 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Flipper, the second evolution of Experiment 46. Flipper can deliver a powerful strike with its tail. It can use its tail to reach great speeds when underwater. Okay, all right, Flipper. All right, that is 1 coat. And our second coat, trying to cover the little arms and the ears. And that is 2 coats. Here is our next blue, GMC 48. So this one is Mr. Pecking, Experiment 48, color shade dark blue. We have a 2 for viscosity, a 4 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Mr. Pecking, the ultimate evolution of Experiment 46, can create large waves by using its massive tail while in the water. When on dry land, it can achieve earthquakes by striking the ground with its massive tail. Not only can Mr. Pecking reach unbelievable speeds with his swimming, it can also use its own tail to surf the waves it creates. Oh, amazing little booger. All right. As you can see, that is 1 coat. I'm gonna do 2. And our second coat. Oh yeah, that deepens it up. You need this second coat. And that is our 2 coats. Our last blue in this collection is GMC 49. This one is Aqua Rio. Color shade is neon blue. Viscosity is 3, opacity is 4, and retention is 5. Experiment 49 Acrio stands as one of the 3 naturally born experiments. Acrio's abilities still remain a mystery. I'm gonna need y'all to tell us what y'all powers are, okay? You can't just be wandering around and we don't know what you do. Anyway, this is the neon blue. 1 coat. Let's just do a second coat just to say we did it. 2 coats. Color 49. We are to the purple side now. This is color GMC 50. Babe, Experiment 50, color shade pinkish purple. We have 3 thunderbolts for viscosity, 3 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Experiment 50 Babe is the mischievous cat experiment. It's able to erase its presence as long as it's not seen. Pinkish purple. I can definitely see that. It is a beautiful blend of 2 of my favorite colors. I have a lot of favorite colors. So that is 1 coat and our 2nd coat. All right, 2 coats. Here's our next purple, GMC 51. This one is Tattletale. Experiment 51, we have color shade lavender purple, 3 for viscosity and opacity, and 5 for retention. Tattletale, the evolved form of Experiment 50, is able to erase its presence as long as it's not seen. It also has a talking tail that has a love-hate bond with each other. Despite their potential, they spend more time bickering than fighting opponents. They get along best when sneaking around to prevent getting caught. Ooh, I like this shade already, just looking at it. Our lavender purple. Man, the formula on these is extremely consistent. But that is 1 coat. And our 2nd coat, 2 coats. Our next purple is GMC 52. This one is Shadow Claw, color shade light purple, 3 for viscosity, 4 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Shadow Claw is the final evolution of Experiment 50, can turn invisible for a limited time. This one's a light purple. That one has the potential to be a 1 coater, but we're gonna do 2, you know. And our 2nd. Ooh, super, super cute. All right, 52. Here's our next purple, GMC 53. This one is Knocked. Color shade is purple. 4 for viscosity, a 4 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Experiment 53, lovingly referred to as Knock the baby owl, can see at night just as clear as day, allowing it to navigate freely no matter how dark it is. No matter the darkness. And okay, nice deep purple. 1 coat. Our 2nd coat. Oh, but yeah, that is a very deep purple. Our next purple, GMC 54. This one is Dusk Owl, color shade darkish purple, 3 for viscosity, 5 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Dusk Owl is the evolved form of Experiment 53, has the ability of foresight. Dusk Owl can see the potential paths of the near future. And this one is classified as a darkish purple, without the air bubbles. Opacity is 5. Goodness. Let's see what 2 coats look like though. And our 2nd coat. Okay, this just really deepens it where you can't see through it at all. That is darkish purple. This looks almost black, don't it? But I assure you it's a purple tinge. This is color GMC 55. This is Night Owl, Experiment 55, color shade dark purple. We have a 4 for viscosity and opacity and a 5 for retention. Night Owl, the ultimate evolution of Experiment 53, is able to remember any experience it has had to the smallest detail with its unique memory. The combination of this and his foresight makes him the most wise Experiment. I just love these little stories that go along with the colors. That is 1 coat. And the 2nd coat, don't really think it needs it, but you know, just so we can see. Oh, okay, it gets even darker with the 2nd coat. So there we go, 2 coats. And our last purple shade, GMC 56. I'ma say Pado. Okay, so Experiment 56 color shade is neon purple. We have a 4 for viscosity, a 3 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Experiment 56, affectionately called Podo, embodies a charmingly ghost-like quality, entirely intangible and able to pass through anything with ease. And this is neon purple. That is one coat, and it looks delicious. And you know we gotta see what a second coat gonna look like. That is our neon purple on color 56. So here is the next color, GMC 57. Gremlin, color shade grayish beige. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 4 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Experiment 57, affectionately named Gremlin, has a unique ability manipulating shadows. Gremlin can render its victims in continuous imbalance by disturbing their shadows. Oh, that's a little creepy. And nice creamy formula. Really nice. I mean, the coverage is good for one coat. And let's do our second coat. Here it is with 2 coats. All right, color 57. Here is our next gray, GMC 58. So we have fade, color shade lightest gray. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 4 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Fade, the second evolution of Experiment 58, can control and shape shadows to create illusions, deceiving the senses of others. Okay, I see we in the creepy phase, the creepy creatures of this set. Lightest beige. That is what one coat looks like. On our second coat, that is the second coat of the lightest gray. All right, 58. Our next gray color is GMC 59. This one is Shadow Puppet, color shade light gray. 3 for viscosity, 4 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Shadow Puppet, the final evolution of Experiment 57, wields the extraordinary power to manipulate any Experion with a shadow. Granted, that Shadow Puppet can physically touch their shadow. Okay, so the last one was lightest gray. This is just light gray. Oh, that's some good coverage though. Alpine gray. That's what like all the cars are like, this gray color now. This is what it reminds me of. Primer gray. And honestly, you don't even need a second coat with this. We're gonna leave it like that. Here is our next gray, GMC 60. Little Char. Experiment 60, color shade gray. We have a 3 for viscosity, 4 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Can generate small smoke clouds that can be used as a smoke screen. Little Char is small but mighty. Once again, the coverage on this is really good. Like, you really don't need a second coat. Wow. That is pretty cool. Here is our next gray, GMC 61. This is Charbabe Experiment 61, color shade bluish gray. We have a 4 in viscosity, a 4 in opacity, and a 5 in retention. Charbabe, the evolved form of Experiment 60, can generate more powerful smoke clouds that can often be confused for fog or mist. On coverage is out of this world. Once again, one coat formula. All right, we got 61. The next gray is GMC 62. This one is Lala Char, Experiment 62, color shade dark gray. We have 4 for viscosity and opacity and 5 for retention. And Lala Char, the final evolution of Experiment 60, can fill the entire city with smoke clouds and also possesses the ability to create doppelgangers with the precise control of its smoke output. Oh, wow. It clones itself. All right. Okay, that, once again, my friend, is one coat coverage. All right, Zillabeau, I see you. I see you. And the next color is black. This is, I guess, the last of the color gels. GMC 63. And this one is Midnight. Color shade True Black. We have a 4 for viscosity, a 5 for opacity and retention. Experimon 63, known simply as Midnight, stands as a solitary Experimon with no evolution. Midnight can appear and disappear using any form of darkness. It can even manipulate darkness, using it offensively or defensively. Oh, okay. So it's still a mystery. We don't, it's just coming in and out. And it should be a one coat. Nice, creamy, very full coverage. What? Second coat where? This is a one coater for sure. We have 63. Color GMS01. A marsh poo. Color shade syrup milky white. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 2 for opacity, 5 for retention. Experimon 64, known as marsh poo, possesses a delightful ability. It can shoot tiny marshmallows out of its hands whenever it says pew. I'm sure the coverage is buildable. All right, that is cute. And our second coat. All right, so this is after 2 coats. Let's put it right here. All right, number 2. This one is Squish Cream, color shade Syrup Cream. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 1 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Experimon 65, dubbed as Squish Cream, boasts a unique feature. It lacks bones and possesses the remarkable ability to squeeze into tight spaces, then return to its original form at will. Oftentimes, other experiments seek out Squish Cream as a stress reliever, enjoying the therapeutic sensation of squeezing its palatable form. So other ones just squeeze it. This is like the base that makes all the colors kind of blend within each other. All right, and a second coat. All right. You see, it's like very, very light beige. All right. Okay, so y'all can see them side by side. This is the next color, number 3. Ooh, okay. Giggle Kick, color shade Syrup Coral Nude. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 1 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Experimon 66, known as Giggle Kick, possesses the unique ability. Its laugh is so contagious and intense, and it stimulates a kick to the stomach for anyone who hears it. All right. One coat and the second coat. And this is the second coat with the top coat. So let's see what it looks like on the other side. Oh, sorry y'all. It is summer vacation. I be trying to keep these kids quiet, but they don't listen. They don't listen. This is the next one. It's number 4. And here we have Snuggle Puff, color shade Syrup Pink Nude. Viscosity is 3. We have a 1 for opacity and a 5 for retention. Experimon 67, Snuggle Puff, possesses a heartwarming ability. It can expand into a soft and fluffy safety net, ready to catch anything or anyone that is falling. With its comforting embrace, Snuggle Puff provides reassurance and protection, ensuring that those in need always land safely. Oh, that's sweet. There's not really a big difference like in the color jumps, just a very, very slight shade changes. This gives you, if you got the whole set, your creative abilities are limitless, okay? I can see the difference better off camera, but it does look the same, right? All right, so that is one coat. Okay, so this is the second coat. After the second coat, it does get a little more pigmented, and it looks a little different from that other color. All right, so that is 2 coats. And number 4. This one is Ponga Color Shade Syrup Nude. We have a 3 for viscosity, 1 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Known as Ponga, is a charming pink long-necked dinosaur. Ponga possesses a remarkable power, incredibly strong teeth capable of biting through virtually anything. However, Ponga is a gentle and calm creature, preferring to avoid negativity and conflict whenever possible. Oh, so like the syrups are like sweet. They don't want to fight nobody. And 2 coats. 2 coats. All right. Number 5. So next we have number 6. So this one is Nuba Duba Color Shade Syrup Tan Nude. Viscosity of 3, opacity of 1, and retention of 5. Experiment 69, affectionately known as Nuba Duba, possesses the adorable ability to calm down anyone and encourages bringing tranquility and peace to even the most chaotic situations. Nuba Duba is a peacekeeper. That is 1 coat. All right, and the second coat. She cute. Okay, the next color we have is number 7, and this is the last of the syrups. And let us see. All right, I think this is the darkest of these syrups. Our last syrup is Tootsie Color Shade Syrup Beige Nude. A viscosity of 3, opacity of 1, and a retention of 5. Named Tootsie, takes on the charming form of an acorn and possesses the quirky ability. It can roll away from acorn-attracted animals. Tootsie's favorite pastime is joyful rolling on the ground, spreading laughter and cheer wherever it goes. Okay, first coat. You really can't judge the syrups by 1 coat. I used to judge them all the time. Be like, oh, that's too sheer. That ain't enough. With syrups, you need 2 coats, and you can possibly do, 3 if you want to. But as you can see, that's what it looks like. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this card system, but it's actually helping me not get overwhelmed by all of these polishes. So yeah, I like it. And our second coat. Okay, as you can see, it gets deep. And number 7. Oh. All right, so now we are to the glitters. So we have this one, GMG 01 Sparkling Cape. Color shade is Glitter Clear Speckles. We have a 3 for viscosity, a 1 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Crafted in Zilla's lab, the Sparkle Cape exponentially boosts the wearer's charisma. Okay, I think I agree with that because when I wear sparkles, I think it does boost my charisma. But yes, this is clear with sparkles. Definitely like a topper type thing. Kind of hard to see them, but they're there. They sparkle. Oh. All right, 71. We have another GMG02 Dia Gloves. Color shade Glitter White. We have a 3 for viscosity and opacity and a 5 for retention. The Dia Gloves were made by Zilla to ensure safe handling of toxic chemicals during his experiment. This white glitter is speaking to me. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Oh, it just shimmers so good. Oh my word. That looks like crushed diamonds. Like, oh, yes. And next we got this one, GMG03. This one is Knight's Hat. Color shade Glitter Silver. 3 for viscosity, 2 for opacity, and 5 for retention. Found during the Zilla team's adventure, the Knight's Hat boasts confidence and bravery. I'll take pretty much anything with glitter in it. Oh, I said the last one was crushed diamonds. I think this one is. Oh, I'm gonna have to show y'all this under the cell phone flash. Yeah, it's picking up all silver on my studio lights, but it has other colors in it. I can't wait to show y'all. And here we have a rose gold. GMG 04. Oh, that's so pretty. So this is a rose amulet, color shade glitter rose gold. We have a 3 for viscosity, 2 for opacity, and a 5 for retention. Mysteriously dropped by Incendra, the rose amulet has an unknown powerful aura. It seems to draw the attention of those nearby. But it's okay because watch this. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see this in some low light. Set you right there. Oh, we have another pink. GMG 05. Ooh. So this one is Pink Scarf, color shade Glitter Pink. Mysteriously dropped by Electra, the pink scarf has an unknown powerful aura. Those nearby seem to feel a sense of comfort and satisfaction. I can definitely see the calmness and the satisfaction. Cause look at this. Ooh, yay. Ooh, we have gold next. And this is GMG 06. So this is the gold amulet. Color shade is glitter gold. The gold amulet has an unknown powerful aura. It seems to motivate those nearby and boost morale. Ah, yep. That's motivating. I love just how much glitter is in this. It is a lot of glitter. And the last glitter is, ooh, it's blue. GMG 07, which will make the 77th color. Ooh. So this is Black Dia Specs, color shade glitter black. Crafted in Zilla's lab, the Black Dia Specs boasts the user's charm enormously. See, it say black. I'm seeing blue, but I guess it is black. I don't know. But it's a whole lot of glitter. Look at that. They are not stingy with the glitter at all. All right, glitters. Oh. Okay, and then there are 2 cards for the base and top gels. So here is the top and base gel. Y'all, I did it. This was a lot to swatch, but oh my God, isn't it so satisfying? Ooh, all right. Let me show y'all what these glitters look like. All right, look at my bears. But this is what they look like with some light on them. Come on, focus. Okay, the bears look, you know. You'll see it, you'll see it. Oh, those are shimmery though. And they all just glowing at me. My big nose bears. Okay, so we're gonna do a little playing around with these colors. This one is number 35. I want to do like, you know, a little bit of lemon action going on, you know, to correspond with the nails. And once again, this is the Patty Gel Lemon. So yeah, this is on all of my nails and I'm just gonna be painting on top. I want to work with them and see how I like them. I'm going to attempt to do a little shading, so I think this one might work. This little pea green that I was talking about. All right, so first, I think I want to do like a border around all the nails. We're going to load her up. I don't know, probably like something like this. Ooh. And you know, just kind of make this nice and crisp. And I want to go around the cuticle area as well. But I am seeing that it is pigmented enough to do art. Yay. Because I really don't want to go in with like a white base if I don't have to. But it's showing up pretty good, as y'all can see. All right, and I want to add like a little French in the center. Let's see if I can do that without messing anything up. Ooh. Yes. Oh, this polish is just as smooth. All right, so all of the outline is done. I'm gonna do the lemons. Hopefully this comes out the way I want it to. I guess the beauty with lemons is that it doesn't have to be perfect because it's, you know, a fruit. Just has to look something like it. Put another one. Fill them in. Exaggerating the shape. All right, so I had to change the position of the of the lemons a little bit. I basically started over, so I'm just showing you where I am now. Just a big old blob. And just adding another one on my index finger now. Filling in the lemon. All right, and now taking that deeper yucky green. Right here. Ooh, okay. Down here. I'm sorry, y'all can't see. Okay, I'm gonna turn my hand this way. And then we're gonna just slightly blend this up. This is starting to actually look really good. So I'm just gonna add a line outlining this one. All right, so I'm just taking a dark gray and kind of trying to add some shadows so we can like define the lemons. Something like that. Let's see how I look from far away. That's all I'm banking on is, okay. And we're just gonna add our leaves. Ooh, okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm going for like that painted watercolor realistic, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna do some highlights with the whites. I'm gonna do it this way so I can see what I'm doing. Just some reflections. You know what I'm trying to say, the highlights. Ooh, okay. I believe they like that, so I don't mess it up. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that turned it up. And then finally going in with the top coat. Seal this in because I think this is my best painting work so far. All right, so here is the finished look, y'all. I've been saying I want to get better at my hand-drawn art. I've been saying that for a long time, but I'm serious this time. I really like how these came out. Ah, oh, wow. Ooh, lemons look good enough to eat. 2 big thumbs up for the Gel Monster kit. I really like the colors. The formula is amazing, and as you guys can see, you can do some bomb nail art with it as well. And I didn't have to go over this a gazillion times. And the colors blend so well. I can't rave enough. So what y'all think? Will you be picking up the Gel Monster kit? I wonder if they do sell individual sets. That'd be nice because I know everybody cannot drop $1,200 on gel polish. But if you can, this is a really good set to have if, you know, you're a nail tech and you need a new set of gel polishes. I'll leave a link down below to this gel polish set. And if you want to pick up anything else from Zillabeau, I do have a coupon code. I'll leave that down below as well. And if you really like the shimmery, check out Patty Gel. Once again, fruit punch, lemon. So fitting, right? I'm really tempted on like drawing some, you know, some mangoes and apples and stuff on this. Not tonight though. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this humongous nail haul. This took forever. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to see more nail product hauls, check out these videos right here. And I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.
This is the outro to the Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.